Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gamers Lounge. This is Michael, and welcome to Lies of P. It's developed by Ground 8 Studios and published by NeoWiz. Now, this is a very interesting game. It's available now to download from the PlayStation Store. It's available on PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S and PS5. Here I'm running it on the PS5 for you. And I've been playing it for a good 2-3 hours. It's really good. I like it. Now, first of all, we need to get this one out the way straight away. I'm sure there are lots of you that have played it already. It plays exactly like Dark Souls 3, mixed with quite a lot of Bloodborne. You can couple those two with Steelrising. There's a bit of Steelrising, but that's mainly in terms of the visuals, because it looks a bit like sort of Paris back in those days. And the visuals are good, first of all. Very, very good visuals. I'm running it in performance mode. The sound effects are superb, especially if you're wearing a good pair of surround sound headphones, or if you've got a decent home cinema system. You'll get some very good sound here, and it'll really immerse you. Right, that's the first thing. The second thing, the demo is extraordinarily generous. Now, like I said, I've been playing it for 2-3 hours, and this is the second area that I've come to. So I've been running around tons of little nooks and crannies, and I've fought quite a few enemies. I've defeated one boss who gave me quite a hard time, but I'll tell you why in a few seconds. This thing here is called a Stargazer. This is the equivalent of the bonfires from Dark Souls and the lamps from Bloodborne. You can use these to warp from one area to the next once you've unlocked them. This is your first Stargazer that you find in the demo, and you can use it to level up a good few times before it stops. And I did wonder why, but simply because you have to go to the next area, you have to fight your first boss, which I've done. After you've defeated that boss, you go to your main area, your main hub, which is like the Souls games. It's the same as the shrine. And you meet the Shrine Maiden in there, who continues to level you up. There is also a Quartermaster / blacksmith who can level up your bladed weapons. And there are a few more people that you can talk to learn snippets of the story. Now, if you like Pinocchio, this is a dark version of the tale of Pinocchio. You're trying to find out why the city has been torn to pieces as it is, and you're looking for your master Geppetto. And that's all I'm going to tell you. I won't spoil too much of it. There are lots of different bits and pieces that you can gather, and the combat, as you can see, it looks as good as it plays, and it plays exactly like Souls. No difference. The character is very responsive. There's no lag or anything. The only thing I don't like, and this is what I was telling you why the boss gave me a hard time, there's not much dodging leeway. You can't really dodge very far. So if you're fighting a very big target who's agile and who's got a very good reach and can bash you at, wherever you are in the arena pretty much, you can't really dodge easily. You have to dodge backwards, but he'll chase you. So he'll get you if you keep dodging backwards. So the idea is to run and sprint and try and get behind them. And that's what I've been trying to do. You do have your parries and your weapon arts, just like the Souls games. I've only got 2 weapons. This sword that you acquire more or less at the beginning of the game, and this one that I purchased from a merchant just before the first boss. And it's kind of like a broadsword, so it's got a slower swing, but it's meant to be more powerful. The Quartermaster in the hub area will upgrade your bladed weapons for you, and the maiden, the lady you speak to, she'll level up you. Your health, your stamina, your weapon power. Now, the game has countless nooks and crannies to explore. Sometimes you can get a little bit lost, but not too much. Very similar to the Souls games in Bloodborne, it's like it's a semi-open world. It gives you the illusion that it's massive, but it's a semi-open world. Once you've unlocked all your shortcuts, yeah, same as the Souls games, you have to unlock doors, you have to drop ladders down, they will unlock shortcuts for you, so you can travel between areas without going around the long way and taking the scenic route. Now I'll travel to the hub, so you'll see what I mean. The hub is the Hotel Krat. Now the visuals I really like, mainly because I'm a great fan of Art Deco, and there's a little bit of that sprinkled in there, coupled with a little tiny bit of Gothic and a bit of French Revolution. It's really good. I love it. What I don't like is, elevated difficulty with bosses. I hope they don't become too frustrating. But then again, that's with all Souls games. You have to keep playing till you get better. And hopefully I won't be giving up on it. Anyway, this is the lady that levels you up.
I'll use my power to help you.
So I don't have enough ergo. Ergo is the currency that's like souls. You just use those to level yourself up. I don't have enough of it at the moment. I need a bit more. And here's your quartermaster. She assists you in the leveling up of your bladed weapons, among other things, which again I won't spoil for you because it's really interesting. And that's pretty much it. There isn't very much more I can tell you because it's just the same. But it's so worth playing, though. I mean, it handles beautifully. The character's very responsive, and it's very easy to play. I don't know what the other bosses are like. I haven't even looked them up, to be honest with you. I just tried to look up some strategies to beat the first one because he was a pain in the arse. See, this is an area I haven't discovered yet. That door I just went through, I didn't know it was there, so I've discovered it whilst I was doing this review for you. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to September the 19th. That's near enough to my payday, so I might treat myself to this. If not, I'll wait till it drops in price, because we all know PS5 and Xbox One X games are kind of expensive, aren't they? £59 to £69. But other than that, you have a very high quality game on your hands. It's been crafted very carefully, a lot of thought's gone into it, and yes, I would recommend it. It gets a good 8 out of 10 from me, easily. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little showcase, and yeah, what are you waiting for? Download the demo. Ciao, ciao.